The revolution in cancer research in Brazil. What if the cure for one of the deadliest forms of cancer didn't come from the bustling biotech hubs of Silicon Valley or Europe's elite research institutions, but from a team of determined scientists in Brazil? This is the story of a groundbreaking medical innovation, a vaccine designed not to prevent a disease, but to train the immune system to fight prostate cancer head-on. From the quiet corridors of Brazilian laboratories to the global stage, this scientific triumph is reshaping the future of oncology, proving that with determination, ingenuity, and purpose, even the most daunting challenges can be conquered. The story begins with a sobering reality. Prostate cancer remains one of the most common and life-threatening malignancies affecting men worldwide. In Brazil alone, it is the second leading cause of cancer-related deaths among men, a statistic that has haunted families and strained healthcare systems for decades. Despite significant advancements in treatment, such as surgery, radiation therapy, and hormone-based interventions, many patients still face dire outcomes. For some, the cancer recurs aggressively. For others, the side effects of treatment are as debilitating as the disease itself. Amid these challenges, a spark of hope ignited in Brazil's bustling scientific community. A team of visionary researchers decided to tackle prostate cancer from an entirely new angle: the immune system. Could the body's natural defenses be reprogrammed to recognize and destroy cancer cells, much like it combats viruses or infections? This question set the stage for a groundbreaking project that would not only test the limits of medical science, but also showcase Brazil's growing influence in the global arena of cancer research. Behind the closed doors of state-of-the-art laboratories in Sao Paulo and Rio de Janeiro, some of the brightest minds in oncology, immunology, and molecular biology converged. Their shared mission was ambitious: to develop a vaccine capable of targeting prostate cancer at its roots. Unlike traditional vaccines, which protect against infectious diseases, this would be a therapeutic vaccine, one designed to train the immune system to attack existing cancer cells. The journey was not without its challenges. Funding for such a bold endeavor was limited, as Brazil's scientific institutions often operate under tight budgets. Yet, this didn't deter the team. They secured grants from government agencies, private investors, and even international organizations impressed by the project's potential. Collaboration became a key ingredient for success, with Brazilian researchers forging partnerships with institutions across Europe and North America to share knowledge and resources. The scientists were fueled not only by their expertise, but also by a deep sense of purpose. Each team member had personal stories, friends, family members, or colleagues who had battled cancer, some of whom had succumbed to the disease. These experiences transformed the project into something more than just a scientific endeavor. It was a mission to save lives and to give men around the world a fighting chance. As the research progressed, whispers of their work began to spread. Colleagues in the scientific community marveled at their innovative techniques, while patients and advocates eagerly followed updates. The project quickly gained recognition as a symbol of Brazil's growing prowess in biotechnology and medical innovation. By the end of this chapter, the stage is set for something extraordinary. What started as a dream in the minds of a few determined scientists has blossomed into a beacon of hope. The Brazilian team is not just working to create a vaccine, they are rewriting the narrative of prostate cancer treatment, one groundbreaking discovery at a time. The vaccine was unlike anything the scientific community had ever seen, a marvel of biotechnology that represented years of trial, error, and ingenuity. At its core lay a revolutionary concept: harnessing the power of the immune system to combat one of humanity's most persistent foes. Prostate cancer, with its ability to evade the body's defenses, had always posed a unique challenge. Yet, this Brazilian team believed they could turn the tables, transforming the immune system from a passive observer into an active warrior. The journey began with a crucial realization: Cancer cells, though destructive, are not entirely foreign to the body. They originate from normal cells, which makes them adept at camouflaging themselves and avoiding detection by the immune system. To overcome this, the team developed a vaccine designed to unmask these rogue cells, exposing their vulnerabilities and marking them for destruction. At the heart of the vaccine was a meticulously engineered protein, one that mimics specific markers found on prostate cancer cells. When introduced into the body, this protein acted as a decoy, training immune cells to recognize the real enemy. The immune system, now armed with this newfound knowledge, could launch a targeted assault on cancer cells while sparing healthy tissue, a precision unheard of in conventional treatments. Developing this intricate mechanism was no easy feat. The team employed cutting-edge techniques in molecular biology, from CRISPR gene editing to next-generation sequencing, to ensure the vaccine was both effective and safe. Early laboratory tests on cell cultures and animal models yielded promising results. For the first time, the immune system was not only responding to cancer cells, but actively eliminating them, sometimes even preventing metastasis, the dreaded spread of cancer to other parts of the body. As the vaccine moved into the preclinical phase, excitement buzzed within the scientific community. Could this be the breakthrough that prostate cancer patients have been waiting for? Initial data suggested so. In controlled trials, the vaccine demonstrated a remarkable ability to shrink tumors and improve survival rates, offering a glimmer of hope to those who had exhausted all other treatment options. But innovation often walks hand in hand with challenges. One of the team's most significant hurdles was ensuring the vaccine's efficacy across diverse genetic backgrounds. Brazil's population, a rich tapestry of ethnicities and ancestries, presented both an obstacle and an opportunity. By rigorously testing the vaccine in such a varied demographic, the researchers aimed to create a solution that could benefit patients worldwide, regardless of their genetic makeup. Another key aspect of the vaccine's development was scalability. The scientists knew their work would mean little if the treatment couldn't reach the people who needed it most. They collaborated with pharmaceutical engineers to design a production process that could handle global demand without compromising quality. This collaboration extended to discussions about affordability and accessibility, ensuring the vaccine wouldn't become a luxury reserved for the privileged few. As the first clinical trials loomed on the horizon, the team reflected on their progress with a mix of pride and anticipation. The vaccine was no longer just a theoretical concept, it was a tangible hope. Each breakthrough brought them closer to their ultimate goal, a world where prostate cancer was no longer a death sentence, but a challenge the immune system was equipped to defeat. The technology was ready to face its biggest test yet, the human body. Would it deliver on its promise, offering patients a chance not just to survive, but to thrive? The answer, though still uncertain, seemed tantalizingly within reach. The vaccine's journey, from concept to clinical trials, sparked waves of excitement and hope across Brazil and beyond. If successful, this innovation could redefine the landscape of prostate cancer treatment, replacing fear and uncertainty with a renewed sense of possibility. Yet, the potential impact extended far beyond the laboratory and into the lives of millions worldwide. The vaccine's introduction into the Brazilian healthcare system was poised to be a game-changer. Prostate cancer, which once carried a heavy emotional and financial toll, might soon be treated with a single injection capable of unleashing the immune system's full potential. For patients, this could mean fewer side effects, shorter recovery times, and a more robust chance at remission. Doctors envisioned a future where they could offer their patients not just treatment, but hope. This transformative potential was not lost on public health officials. With prostate cancer being a leading cause of death among men, the vaccine represented a chance to alleviate the burden on Brazil's healthcare infrastructure. Hospitals could shift resources from managing advanced, often untreatable cases, to early interventions and long-term monitoring. Beyond Brazil, the vaccine offered a lifeline to countries with limited access to advanced cancer treatments, thanks to its relatively simple production and distribution processes. However, the team's ambitions didn't stop at prostate cancer. The success of this vaccine opened doors to a new frontier in oncology. Could similar vaccines target other cancers, like breast, lung, or colorectal? Researchers around the globe watched closely, inspired by Brazil's trailblazing effort. The ripple effect of this achievement was evident in the flurry of new studies and collaborations sparked by the Brazilian scientists' breakthrough. Meanwhile, the vaccine's development underscored the critical role of investment in science and innovation. For years, Brazil had faced challenges in securing consistent funding for research, with many promising projects halted due to budget constraints. This success story, however, sent a powerful message. When supported, Brazilian scientists could stand shoulder to shoulder with the world's best. Policymakers began reevaluating priorities, recognizing the immense value of fostering homegrown innovation. As clinical trials continued, the vaccine moved closer to regulatory approval. Each successful test brought renewed confidence, while logistical preparations ramped up. Collaborations with pharmaceutical companies ensured that the vaccine could be mass-produced efficiently, with plans for global distribution already taking shape. In parallel, partnerships with nonprofit organizations aimed to ensure accessibility for low-income populations, fulfilling the team's mission to create a treatment that was as equitable as it was effective. For the scientists who had poured their hearts into this project, the journey was deeply personal. Many of them had witnessed the devastation of cancer firsthand, and their work was driven by a profound empathy for the patients they sought to help. As the vaccine neared its public debut, they reflected on how far they had come. Their innovation was not just a testament to scientific progress, but a symbol of resilience, collaboration, and the indomitable human spirit. The chapter closes with a sense of both triumph and anticipation. The vaccine was not just a medical breakthrough, it was a beacon of hope, a testament to what is possible when science is paired with determination and compassion. The story of this Brazilian team, who dared to imagine a world where prostate cancer was no longer a death sentence, would serve as an inspiration for generations to come, a reminder that, in the fight against cancer, humanity was capable of achieving the extraordinary.